So I always put them down in the same order that they come out of the deck. All cards are male or female. All the kings and queens are very mature in their thinking. And the overall energy is, woo, the Seven of Wands. So there's a lot of people with ideas, opinions that care about you. Telling you what they think, you should be doing, or giving you advice. It has to do with a soulmate. I can definitely see that. I have exactly the amount of cards I need for the second part of your reading. So, Aquarius, the Seven of Wands is surrounding your entire reading. And those wands are about fresh starts, new beginnings. You have a wand of your own there. See that? And these are wands trying to come in. I mean, these are people who love and care about you. They have ideas. They want you to be happy. And they want you to find your path forward. And they're just trying to help. Well, you have your own wand, and you're going to make up your own mind. I have the Four of Wands. Up in your highest energy. It has to do with a soulmate. A very strong soulmate. There's union between two people. It might even be someone that you're engaged to or married to. But this is union between two people. Lots of love, lots of joy. And it is a card of celebration. Now, maybe some people don't really approve of this soulmate. Or maybe something has happened. And they all have advice about how you're going to move forward with this soulmate. I have the Three of Pentacles right between the Four of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So this is about like not seeing eye to eye on how to move forward. Not seeing eye to eye on some subject here. It's about security, stability, and groundedness. Maybe it's about, whether to get married or engaged or whatever it is. But I feel like there is a butting of heads going on between you and your soulmate. That you're here, this one I'm talking about. I have the Five of Cups next to the Three of Pentacles. This has really got you down in the dumps. You're disappointed in love. You're like, what the heck? And then there's two full cups right above your head here. So this is what I call the card of hope. The card of hope and love. So despite feeling down about love, there's still hope. So let's keep reading and find out where this reading is going. I have the Knight of Swords under the Four of Wands and next to the Seven of Wands. Well, you're going to take some sort of action. There is truth that you need to know in order to deal with this situation. So you are going to take action. I think you're going to have a conversation with the soulmate, and you're going to demand truth and speak your truth. This is how you're going to decide how you're going to move forward. I have the Page of Swords next to the Seven of Wands and under the Five of Cups. You're going to keep that sword out too. I don't know what happened here, but now you're well aware. You're paying close attention to what's being said and what's being done. It's under the Five of Cups because whatever it was really disappointed you. I have the Sun under the Knight of Swords. This is what you're going for, and this is probably what you're getting out of seeking that truth and clarity from the Four of Wands. The Sun. This is a beautiful card of fresh starts, new beginnings with lots of love and lots of joy. So, you are going to enter a better place in your life besides this Five of Cups. I mean, it's completely turning around towards the Sun. And it does come from that sword there, the Knight of Swords has. Look at all the light that sword brings in. All the clarity. This is so helpful in you deciding how you are going to move forward or whether you're going to move forward with this soulmate. Either way, you are entering a very nice place in your life. I have the Three of Wands next to the Ace of Swords and under the Page of Swords. You're holding the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. You're looking out over the waters, and there are ships out there. So this is the card of waiting for your ship to come in. So I think that you're wondering, are they your ship or not? I think you thought they were, and now you're having your doubts. Let me keep reading. Let's see where this is going. Five of Cups right next to the Four of Cups. This was a serious disagreement, or a serious, not seeing eye to eye on something that's important to you. I have the Four of Cups next to the Five of Cups. I feel like they do try to come in, they do try to apologize, they do try to make amends or make things right. Maybe they're offering a compromise, but you're not sure about it. You're not really reaching for the cup. You're thinking that maybe they're not the right one for you. I mean, it is right next to the Five of Cups. I have the Two of Pentacles next to the Four of Cups. So maybe you don't reach for that cup right away, but you are thinking about it and you're trying to make a decision about it. So trying to stay balanced. You have Pentacles in both arms, and you know, you can't stay in this position forever. You're going to have to make a decision. This is a sincere love offer now. This cup that's trying to come in, they are sincere. That doesn't mean it's the one for you or the right cup for you, but they are very sincere in offering it, okay? So I think they really do have love for you, if you're wondering. You're thinking maybe they don't because of the Five of Cups is here, but they do. I have the Nine of Wands under the Four of Cups and next to the Page of Swords. This has become a heavy burden. Whatever this was that's happened. And look at all those wands of fresh starts, new beginnings. Now maybe you and your soulmate have had a lot of fresh starts and new beginnings. It might have been a rocky road. Maybe, I don't see that you're twin flames in this reading, but you still could be. So you're holding on to another staff, fresh starts and new beginnings. We know that here with Three of Wands too. You really want your ship to come in. I have the Eight of Cups next to the Nine of Wands and under the Two of Pentacles. So the Eight of Cups, the moon is trying to enlighten you. The moon is trying to guide you through the dark towards your happiness, okay? And it looks like you're turning your back here on these cups of love. This is a big deal. Whatever this Three of Pentacles is, it's a big deal as far as you wanting to move forward with someone. I have the Hierophant next to the Eight of Cups and under the Knight of Cups. I think even when they come back in, they want to offer more. They want to offer security and stability, groundedness, something traditional, like traditional values, traditional morals, maybe even marriage. This is the card for Taurus, so Taurus might be strong in someone's chart. So they are coming in. I think they are offering something. Maybe that's what the disagreement was about, but you're just like, you're swayed more towards moving towards the moon and leaving these cups of love behind. Let me keep reading. I have the Queen of Swords under the Nine of Wands and next to the Three of Wands. Remember, you take an action for truth and clarity. Well, there you are. This is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So this is your card, Aquarius. You have your sword out. It's an air sign. You're speaking your truth and you're asking for truth. Demanding the truth. Because this burden you just can't keep living with. You've got to make a decision on how you're going to move forward. You have lots of questions about the love. I do not see what happened. One of them here was waiting for commitment. That's the only thing I can see. But the Queen of Cups here, this is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But you have questions about the love. You're really doubting the love. And so you're trying to get your answers by looking in that cup in this card. So besides just looking in the cup and trying to figure things out on your own, you are going right to the horse's mouth to find out exactly what it is that's going on. I have the Seven of Pentacles next to the Queen of Cups and under the Hierophant. Yes, it does have to do with security, stability, groundedness. This bush, like it blossoms, but it never blooms. It never bears fruit. So you never have anything to pick to put in your basket. And in this card, there's a lot of waiting going on for things to come to fruition. So I feel like they do come back with, the sincere love offer, and they are offering, I think, what you wanted, but it might be a little too late. You may have reached your final straw with this burden. That's, you know, kind of where we're at in this reading. I see you walking away, turning your back. I do not see you moving forward with them, but I do see you entering a happier place in your life and waiting for your ship to come in. The truth and clarity helps you get there. Let's see what your guardian angels and spirit guides have to say. This is a message. It may or may not have to do with the reading, but it is something that they want you to hear. I want to pull you out a message here from your guardian angels and spirit guides. For Aquarius, please. Let's get your angel card, Aquarius. So we have the helper of thought. I will read this to you. Your life is about to start moving very fast. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly require all your attention. There's no time to sit and ponder. You've got to get moving. Review the details as best you can. You know, will meet or are someone with a very quick mind who instantly grasps what to do. This person is both confident and courageous. You're going to know what to do, okay? And it looks to me like you're kind of like the final straw in a relationship is happening.